Hey friends, it's Frankie with meekspace.org. Today I'm going to show you how to create your very own Bible highlights study file. You're going to need a template and you're going to need the Watchtower Library CD and have that installed on your computer. So let's get started. The first thing we'll do is open up our template and we'll snap it to our right side of our screen here. And we'll open the Watchtower Library. And when you first open it, your screen will look like this. We'll go ahead and snap it to the left side of our screen. And you'll notice our daily text is listed there for us. We're going to highlight the verses for the chapter, the Bible reading for the week. We're going to copy that and paste that in the top left corner and do a search. We're going to click on Reference Works, where it breaks down all the verses for us. We're going to click on the first verse, and over next to chapter 16:3, we're going to click the reference material and click the first option. We're going to highlight everything that's already been highlighted for us. We're going to right click and copy with caption. Over in our template, we're going to paste that. We're going to go up to the caption and we're going to put in what verse this is. This is 2 Samuel 16:3. We're going to take that information there, that scripture and caption, we're going to highlight it, we're going to put a border around it. We're going to move the reference material down a little bit. Come back up so that we can provide a place to paste our scripture. We're going to go back. We're going to click on 16:3 and we're going to highlight our verse here. We're going to right click copy with caption and we're going to paste that right below the box we created. Now we're going to highlight that. We're going to go up to the highlighting option, choose 25% gray, and we'll go ahead and move up our source material. There's our first highlight. We'll go ahead and space down a couple and we're going to go create our second one. Now over here at the Watchtower Library, you'll notice if we go to 16:5 and then go to the reference material, there's really nothing here that's going to help us much. So we're going to skip 16:5 and we're going to go to 16:9. We're going to click the reference material and the information that's highlighted, we're going to highlight it again. Right click, copy with caption. We're going to paste that in our template. We're going to put the verse. We're going to highlight that and put a border around it. Give ourselves some room for the scripture. Now if we go and look at an example of the one that's already been done, you notice the second highlight, they have not put the scripture here because the scripture is partially quoted in the comments or the reference material. What they've done is just highlighted that part of the scripture that's quoted. So that's what we're going to do. So over here, rather than adding the scripture below it, we're going to go ahead and move this back up and we're going to just highlight the part that is referenced as the verse in the quotes. We'll go ahead and just highlight that part. So then we've created our highlight to look just like the one that's already been prepared. So we'll go ahead and minimize that out of our way and let's go ahead and do another one. So we'll go back to 16:10. We'll click on the reference material and you notice the information here that's highlighted for us. We're going to go back and look at the reference and see what they've done. And they highlighted, they brought over everything starting from because David recognized all the way through Psalms 109, 17, 18, and 29. So we'll see what that looks like here. So that's what is highlighted here. So basically we're just going to grab that same section. We're going to right click, copy with caption. We're going to paste that here. We're going to go ahead and put our verse in here. We'll go ahead and put a border around it. Maybe we'll move this up. Yeah, a little close. There we go. So now we've got our information. We'll go and leave some spaces for our verse. We'll come back over here and grab the verse. Remember, we'll grab whatever's highlighted. We're going to right click, copy with caption, click below our box and paste that. We're going to highlight that and shade it and move our reference material back up. There's our next file. See how we're slowly building that together? We'll go ahead and do another one just so be on it. So let's see, 1611. Over here's our reference material. So we'll go ahead and copy whatever is highlighted. Copy with caption. We're going to paste that. We're going to come up here to the header. We're going to type in our scripture. Go ahead and throw a box around that. We'll leave a space for our scripture here. Come back and grab that verse. Right click, copy with caption. Right click, paste. And we'll go ahead and highlight that. And we'll move our reference material back up here. So far, that's what we've got. And if we come over here and look at our example, you can see how similar ours looks with that. Basically creating the same type of file all on our own. So that's kind of where we're going to end our tutorial. Just helping you to appreciate that you can create your own Bible highlights study file by using the Watchtower Library CD and by using the template that we provide. Of course, you could always create your own template, but this one makes it a little bit easier. When you create the file, the first thing I would recommend you do is go ahead and update this banner information with what week it is. So today it's June, this week it's June 1st through the 8th. So you can put this however you want. And then just here I'd put the Bible reading. So here we would put 2 Samuel 16 through 18. And once you close that, it'll copy and make itself available on each page. If you end up making a second page, this header will automatically be copied to the second page as you create your highlights. And then at this point you'll want to go ahead and save it, but make sure you do save as so that you can rename it. You don't want to overwrite your template. In fact, it's good to have a backup of your template because it's easy to mess this file up. So make sure you save this with a new name such as highlights for the week of June 1 to June 8. This way when you save it, that's the name of the file and you're not going to overwrite your template. So friends, that's how you create your own Bible highlights study file. Please pay attention to new videos we'll have up because we're going to break down each how to create the study file for each portion of our meeting. We'll do that in individual files or individual videos that you'll be able to watch. So we hope this tutorial has been informative, and we hope you've learned something from it. Thanks for watching.